Hello Fice fam, yo, it is your boy the Fice back with another one. I know you guys haven't seen The Office, so I want, for a while actually, it's been a while since you actually seen this, because we've been doing green screen streaming for a long time, but we are doing a new video today, and today I want to do my review of Thor Ragnarok. So we're going to get straight into it, but if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and let's start getting into it right now. Here we go. So guys, I'm a Marvel fan just like anybody else, so this review will not do any spoilers. I know what it's like when I'm listening to something and then someone gives a bunch of spoilers. Not something I want to do to you guys. I just want to give you guys my opinions and what I actually think were really cool when it comes to Thor, when it comes to his brother Loki, and the overall environment of this entire movie, which I thought was very interesting. The movie starts out kind of like all the other movies, or at least the first Thor movie if I remember. Is basically Thor is on a quest and you are just kind of jumped in there with him to see what he has to do. After that, you kind of see some more things unfold and you realize, even from the trailers alone, you notice that Loki is still alive, because at first we thought that he was dead. But my boy is still alive and kicking, and since we're talking about Loki right now, I will tell you guys right off the bat that Loki in this movie is my favorite character, hands down. When I saw Loki in the other movies, I honestly did not like him at all. This particular movie is what made me change my opinion about Loki completely. So when you guys see this movie, I think you guys are gonna have the same effect. Or if you don't, it's probably understandable, but I have to say, hands down, Loki is my favorite character in this movie. They really fleshed out his character, especially when it comes to his personality. They did the same thing with Thor, but you see a different side of Loki. The only thing I would say that I did not like about Loki that I think Marvel needs to work on is I think they need to make him more dominant, kind of like how he used to be. But other than that, I think they really fleshed out his character really well, and they're going to be able to do a lot more with him in the future. So hell yeah for Loki, and yo, I can't believe I'm actually saying it, because back then I was not a huge fan of him. I wasn't, but the way he was in this movie, freaking superb, I gotta say.
Time works real different around these parts. On any other world, I'd be like millions of years old. But here on Sakaar, in any case, you know this, you call yourself Lord of Thunder.
God of Thunder.
I've never met this man in my life.
He's my brother.
Adopted.
Is he any kind of a fighter?
You take this thing out of my neck and I'll show you.
Oh, listen to that. He's threatening me. Hey, Sparkles, here's the deal. If you want to get back to Asberg,
Asgard.
any contender who defeats my champion, their freedom they shall win.
Fine, then point me in the direction of whoever's ass I have to kick.
That's what I call contender. Direction would be this way, Lord.
Ah, Loki!
If you're new to the Marvel series, you realize as the story progresses in the movie that Thor actually had a sister. She is essentially the antagonist of the movie, and she does a really good job at it. So the way they fleshed out Thor's character, Hela, Thor's sister, comes in really early in the movie, maybe like 15 minutes or so, but she essentially destroys Thor's hammer, which left him in a position of weakness, because that was something that he was dependable or reliant on every time he had a battle, or every time he had a strong encounter. So the fact that she destroyed it in an instant left Thor in a vulnerable state, and that's where we kind of saw Thor's character development really start to shine. Hey guys, this is just something very interesting I realized while I was doing this review, and I want you guys to actually pay attention when you watch this movie. So if you look at this picture right here, where Hela's holding the hammer, that is not the location in the background of where it gets destroyed. It's actually somewhere else. So when you see the movie, pay attention to where the hammer gets destroyed and look at the background right now, because that totally is not linked up. So that is like a bug in the trailer that I just really noticed, and I actually wanted to mention it to you guys.
Since I last saw you, I lost my hammer like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh.
The other thing that I really loved about this movie was that this movie was entirely based on an 80s theme. which was really cool. It's something different. We don't really see this that much, so when we saw this in this movie, it played it really well. It had a nice touch to it. One thing we did notice about the movie itself that we really didn't see in a lot of the other series is that my boy Hulk is like having full-fledged conversations now. Like, when did this dude formulate full words besides like Hulk smash? I thought it was interesting, but that was one thing I definitely did notice.
You and I, just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water,
Oh, kind of both like fire.
and Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
Yo guys, I can continue talking about how amazing this movie is, but I'd rather just give a final score to let you guys know what's up. We give this movie 5 Thor Thunderclaps out of 5. Hell yeah, guys. Well guys, that just about wraps up our review about Thor Ragnarok. Yo, please subscribe if this is your first time here. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this movie. What do you think about the review? I would really love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for checking this out, and I will catch you guys next time.